welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can hear, we are back. And we are noisy. So, starting in 30 seconds, it is sunset. So we just had Sunny Claire, now we are on to sunset. And round 3, of course, will be foggy. Legion are currently leading, which is the team they've decided to call themselves. There really is a big pile going on here. What is going on here? What is going on here? People jumping on top. It's just a pile up. Alright, here we go. Let's see. We had a pretty decent drop last time. It was a decent plane, went straight across the middle of the map, and it's looking pretty much the same. It's a reverse angle. It's going to sweep straight across past Yasnaya, so you can pretty much hit everywhere on the map with this drop. So we can have a bunch of Georgia Pole, decent Sosnovka drop as well. Obviously Pachinki and Rozhok, school, etc. Looking like a pretty decent one. Wow, have we really got? We've got 2 squads looking like they're going Primorsk. 2 squads going Primorsk early on. There's just the one going to Georgipol? Really? Holy moly. Just a single team going to Georgipol. That does surprise me. We have, looks like they're going to be, are they all going Sosnovka? That is 3 squads there. It looks like they may be going Sosnovka. Okay, they've diverted to Quarry. So it's Primorsk for those guys. They've diverted Quarry. Let's have a look. We do just have the single team. Looks like they're going to go into hospital and into Georgie. Rozhok team, no. They're passing over Rozhok. Nobody has gone to Rozhok or school. Standard drop for Pachinki, for Gravity Aiden, Merlin and Nandali. And Chrissy's World and Rango, they're doing the same drop they did last game. So they spread themselves out across this complex area. Take a complex apiece, effectively, and spread the loot between themselves. Nobody gone to Milta Power, and Milta this time around. We have, oh my god, we've got 2 teams going into Kameshki. There is barely enough loot for 1 team there. We have shots as well. We have a lot of shots going down. Haron and Fomia and co. Taking the shots early on. Let's have a look. Let's throw the tags up. So they went for the drop, and I think they went for Sosnovka. Yeah, so there's, okay, 1 team that went long over Sosnovka. To the top is taking the shots onto Haron, and he finishes him off. And Haron is the first to go down. I did say there was 3 squads dropping down here. I didn't expect them to come here. They managed to get themselves into a buggy. So they have 1 buggy. Fomia is alone as well. Now, let's go back over to Kameshki, because there's almost certainly going to be fights over here. It's Lich Queen, Lich King, Shadow Draft, and Caro. And the Finns. Now, Pipan, unfortunately, disconnected on load. So that he's not in this, unfortunately, which is a shame. The Finns are down 1. They won it last week, but without Pipan, I feel they're losing one of their star men. Yagsu and Wings. Let's have a look who else. So 1 team in Yasnaya, that is Johan Merlo, Transplant, DG number 1 and Dave Thunder. They are Legion. They won the last game. Up in towards Severny, actually. Rene is in the shooting range. T-Sparks in the little complex down the side, and 2 of them in Severny. So they've spread themselves. These guys, Chexer and Co, they've got the whole of Georgipol on their own, Edition and Co. They've got Pachinki to themselves. Pretty well spread. Now, these guys are about to storm the beach, and Matt is sat ready and waiting. Does he see them? Does he see them? Drop the tags away. I'm pretty sure he does. Got himself a double shotgun. Now they're in the shots. Is he going to go take a look? He's only really got the double barrel shotgun, which at range is not great. His teammates taking shots. But they're gone. They're already up the ridge. Prime chance. That's his teammate going up there. His teammate's coming up here. Circle is going to... Oh, it's going to be in the bottom corner once again. Still looking. UAZ's all dotted down the road. There's 2 of them. 2 of them sat there. Let's throw the tags up. We can see they went up over the hill and long gone. Went running themselves. Right, let's have a look around. Unicorn Mafia over in farm. Let's have a look at the circle. They're going to bring themselves a vehicle. Sinil, his teammate, over in Sosnovka. I said they just got back on the boat. What are they doing? So they just got back on the boat. They're going to Novo, I think. They just got back in the boat, and I think they're going to Novo. They're screwed. They are absolutely screwed. Not one of them's got a helmet. Not one of them's got a vest. Only Fomia's got a gun, and that's a UMP. They are absolutely screwed. They're going around to Novo. They've got what? How long have they got? They've got 2 minutes 30 to try and get themselves some sort of loot in there. They're not looking good. The George Ball crew they should have a whole plethora of loot. Same with the Pachinki guys. Let's change the camera because get away from that boat sound. So I'm interested to see what how they're gonna get out of that. Yaxo and Co and Wings and Olidin, they ended up leaving Kameshki, and they got out of there pretty safely. Looks like Karo has found the vehicle at the back. Is it it's only a buggy. It's only a 2-man buggy, so they got a lot of ground to cover. Is there no more cars around here? There can't be. I mean, if they just took one car out of Kameshki, they've got the buggy. There can't be too many other cars in and around Kameshki. Now, if they get down the road, is there anything down here, I wonder? Towards Yasnaya way. Nothing around the roads, nothing at the complex. They have a lot of ground to cover. I think this is going to be some relay racing in their buggy at this rate. Unless they can find a motorbike of some sort. I do not see anything. Yeah, they're in trouble. They're going to have some problems. Long runs. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, Kameshki sucks. Sure, it's the new town and they put it in there. Is he going to take the road? Look at this. Oh, bless. He's taking the road. Oh, no, he's cut the corner at last. I thought he was taking the proper road. Well, let's have a look. Any other action? So they moved all into Sosnovka in the military base. Loot frenzy. Gonna get themselves just about everything. Already got tier 3 vest, tier 3 helm. Thank you very much, fridge cake. Looking pretty good. Looking like a beefcake, not a fridge cake. And let's have a look, see what the winning team is doing at the moment. The Todd got himself an AKM and only a red dot. M16, bunch of ammo, level 2 helmet, but only level 1 vest. So Todd not looking the greatest so far. Just found himself a level 2 backpack. Be happy with that. But another AKM. Not looking for the. He had a suppressed Mini 14 in the last game, which was obviously what netted him the 7 kills, and his team the 18 kills overall. Oh, yeah, there's a little ditch just before that one. It's a bitch of a jump. Streaming himself as well, actually, Todd is. If you want to check out Todd's stream, he's streaming himself. Just another M16. To the top, just down SKS. Let's have a look. I've got a cat in my view. Where was that? Chris Eats World. So these are the guys that have been spread out. So this is tricky, because I think Leviathan's just going to finish him off. I think Leviathan will finish him off here. Yep. So it's a risky tactic. What they've done, Leviathan, Rango, and Co. They've spread themselves out down this complex area. Obviously, they were in Farm. Unicorn Mafia's all the way over in Milta. Waves down here. Rango, his teammates over here. It's so risky, because as what's just happened here, I'm pretty sure these guys have just come in a Jeep or a buggy or whatever they've maybe drove in on, probably to this complex over here. And then, sure enough, you just spot one guy and you're in trouble. You're 1v4. It's a real risky tactic. They did it last game, and it's not paid off for them once again. More shots. Rango this time. Aiden taking shots on him by the looks of it. No, Aiden's taking hits on the blue, red. It's not Aiden. Maybe it's Rango taking the shots at them, I think. I think it was. Either way, long way out. So, Foamy and Co, let's see if they've managed to pick any loot. Remember, they were in the boat, desperately trying to get away. It is a level 2 helm, and I believe that's a level 2 vest. Yes, it is. For Fomia, he's now found himself a Scar L, as well as that UMP he had early on as he checks out the crates in Novo. Blue is coming in though, so they're going to have to get moving soon. They did come round in a boat, remember. Kojo managed to find anything. Level 3 backpack, 2 helm, 2 vest. And Cricket's got himself a that's a level 3 vest, isn't it? No, it's a 2 vest. Level 2 vest. Level 1 helmet. And a suppressed SK. What? 2 suppressed SKSs. Oh no, Scar L and an SKS. Wow. Suppressed heaven. I mean, for me, I find a suppressed SKS. In fact, if I find an SKS, it means I don't win the game. That's how it works for me, unfortunately. The question is, did he get any scopes? They're in the blue. It's only the first blue, though, so it won't be hurting too much just yet. Alright, let's have a look around. We have, looks like a team. Are they going to head into the farm? I think they might go for the farm. No, I think they're just going to go straight in, aren't they? Straight past everyone and into the zone. This is Razan, Basser and Co. Remember they were in the house fighting the UK team before. Yeah, they're just going to make their way straight in there. Lich Queen, Lich King. Let's see. Have they found themselves a second vehicle? They have. They finally found a second vehicle. It is a buggy. They got themselves 2 buggies, so a buggy crew between them. Shadow Draft going to go in with Lich King. Looks like they decided to lead the charge. Yasnaya Co. Really? Was there no vehicle for these guys? Was there no vehicle in the garage? No. Nothing there. I guess there was probably one down the south of town, but the east. Nothing on the road east either. Nothing on the road to the east, and nothing in the garage. Well, they got screwed, didn't they? There's something they should have probably checked a long time ago, because they've got a long run. These are the guys that won it last game. Let's see, can we spot any vehicles en route? Doesn't look like it. Dave's got a bike, so it's actually a trike. There's only 2 of them going in it though, rather than 3. Don't understand the logic in that one. Okay, Todd's dropping Dave off. They found the second bike. Okay, they're sorted. They've got themselves another bike. Okay, they've got themselves bikes. They should be in a good position. However, Lich Queen and Lich King are going through Yasnaya at the moment. Don't know why 2 of them are walking. They check in for the vehicle. I think they must be checking for the vehicle or what. I don't know. What's Lich Queen's idea? Did they screw the... Oh! Caro just got hit by the red zone. Caro just got hit by the red zone. And teammates are a long way off. Anyone going to come back for him? No. Oh, Caro's just been left. Press F. Pay your respects. Press F. Caro just got left in the red zone. Ditched and left by his teammates. Lich Queen's off. They're not. Nobody's turning around. Nobody's stopping for you, Caro. It's all over. We get the butt shot. Great. I've tried not to get the butt shot. I tried my best. Level 2 helmet. Level 2 vest. M16 on the back. Leave me! And there goes Caro. To the red zone. Always dangerous leaving it late. So the Foamier and Co. They went to Novo. They got themselves back inside the circle. Second circle coming in. It may be another Primorsk finish. It could be a Quarry finish. We'll see. Joshua and Co. They've been going Ferry Pier every time. And again, they're well inside the circle. It's paid off for them. They've got themselves decent positioning. Now, are we going to get any gunfire? Merlin in here. Unicorn Mafia and Wave got themselves just inside the edge. These guys have been in Pachinki the whole time, and they've got it panned out. Lich King just went down to the blue zone, I believe, there. Shadow Draft going to get himself in on his own. Lich King down. He's not going to be able to crawl it that far. Shadow Draft, I feel, are they just got no medicine? Now remember, these guys went into Kameshki early on. Yeah, and he's bandaging. He's bandaging. So I don't think these guys, they're either really lacking on first aid or they just don't have any. Lich King's trying to crawl his way in. He's not going to make it. Lich Queen got herself a motorbike. It's a two-seater, so it's a very fast one. Should be able to make it through. Blasting past school. Through Rozok. Shadow Draft is fighting. You are Merlot fighting. Shadow Draft just been downed. Oh, they came in on the vehicle, didn't they? That's what it is. They came in on the vehicle. And unfortunately for those guys, they didn't really have a chance. In that little downed area. Came in the Dacia. Lich King was out there. He's died in the blue. And the only person left is Lich Queen, who's going bombing it down there. So they've got themselves their first kill. It's Todd that picked it up in the UAZ. So they upgraded. Remember, they had 2 bikes. They've upgraded to a Dacia, or Dacia, whatever you prefer to call it. Now, people that were in Pachinki, let's have a look. Hayden and Gravity, are they going to take shots at Lich Queen? Doesn't look like it. They're just going to keep dashing. Circle has shrunk, remember. Second circle coming in as well. The blue coming in. Yaxu Olodin and Wings up over here in the north area coming from Ruins. The Georgie Pole guys are finally making their way down. Edition and Co. working their way down. There is a crate that's been there for a while, so they're not too worried about that. We have a boat team. I think Sinel is part of that same team, Fridge Cake and Co. Yeah, so the Brits, a couple of the Brits over there. Ferry Pier occupied. Nobody in Primorsk at the moment. Joshua's on the crate. Joshua is on the crate, and he's got himself an M249. It's always disappointing to find, but could be handy in a tight situation. Got yourself a minigun. Now, let's have a look. Are we going to see some action over here, perhaps? Merlin and Co. They have grouped up this time. Remember, they got caught out in the previous matchup. They got wedged in as they tried to assault a house, which is basically what they're now approaching. Merlin seeing Bassett outside the house there. The rest of the team coming down. Merlin's going to make a flank. It's stuck the... Oh no, it's stuck the bloody noise on, hasn't it? Gonna try and change again. No, we're swimming in the water, boys. We need sounds. We need different sounds to stop it. We're still swimming underwater. Oh no! What is this? Esports ready, boys. Esports ready. Even the shots are not getting rid of it. I'm going to drop the tags away. We'll put a bit of X-ray on so we can figure out what's going on. I'm going to keep my eyes on Merlin. There we go. We're out the water. It's stuck on Sinel, I think. The sound had stuck to him. Merlin's on the full flank around the side here. I'm not going to be expecting him. Look, the rest of his team are off to the left there. Let's put the tags on. You can see Aiden's over here. Nandali and Gravity over there. And Merlin on the full flank. On the full flank. Now moving in. He's got one off to his right. I'm not sure if he's going to be expecting him. Now he sees him. Give me an easy shot for him. Should down him. Should down him. Should down him. Merlin. Gravity took down Razan. Don't really know what went wrong there. Lined up shot. Full spray. Completely missed. And now it's put him in a tricky position. Ah, he's just got shot in the back. He's going to get shot in the back. Merlin turned away at just the right or wrong timing, whichever you prefer. Whoa, Sinel knocked Fridge Cake out with a punch. What? Gravity's been downed. That's this same team. We've got the full flank going on here. Bassett and Merlin are out trying to outflank each other. Gravity's getting back up by Nandali. They have this complex. Merlin needs to win this battle. or Bassett, whichever you prefer. It's Merlin that's trying. Sinnel's knocked out Fridge Cake with a punch again. I'm not sure what's going on there. They're punching each other. Merlin does finally down Bassett. Now the rest of his team are coming round. So Razan's flanked around the side. Merlin comes in and finishes the job. Aiden is now with him. Aiden got himself a Vector. Gets around the side. Spots out Militant. Merlin's popped the other one down. Nandali has been knocked. And killed, actually. Nandali goes down. Gravity takes Militant down. I think that's the last one. Dak Daniels takes down Gravity. His SKS doing work. Switches to the AKM. He's got to try and find and help his teammates here. Aiden comes around. I think he just caught a glimpse of him there. Did Merlin get downed as well? No, Merlin's still there. Oh, tagged up heavily. He needs to heal himself up. There's flashbangs coming in. Is he going to get the first aid done in time before Aiden gets upstairs? He will. Aiden's going to breach. Aiden tossing up. A grenade coming up. He's going to have to back away. Now, while this is all happening, the blue is about to come in 7 seconds. Another flashbang. Doesn't work. Dodged out the way of it. Aiden peeks, gets a full glimpse of him, and that's the problem when you're using that bookshelf. He didn't quite have the angle, whereas Aiden could see the body around the side of it. Aiden had a better view. Let's just show you what I mean. He's peeking here, and he has the angle where he can see, whereas from where Aiden stood, you don't have any angle whatsoever. That's where he was stood. It's a really wonky, like, system the way it works, but that's like how it worked. So he had, I don't know, CS you'd call it, you wouldn't even call it Pika's advantage. Well, you would. You'd call it Pika's advantage, I guess, because he sees it first. Either way, they are well outside now, and the blue is blasting past, so they're gonna have to get moving. But they come out on top. Merlin and Aiden survive. Wow, a lot of people in this area down on Ferry Pier. 3 squads in Ferry Pier. This is very compact as well. Todd is about to get another squad on top of them. Let's have a look. They're about to get Olidin and co. Olidin's right there. Does he see them? Let's have a look. So Olidin, the Finns, have Transplant and Johan Merlo right in front of them. Now, they will hear that. Todd takes down Zottel. Now, Olidin's going to be looking. He's going to be like, okay, they're in the house down there, but they've got to realize that they are on the slope directly beneath them. I mean, they're almost on top of each other. He actually takes down Johan Merlo, gets around the back of him, finishes him off. Todd goes down. Transplant there as well. He's going to get tapped in the back, and this is it. It's always the danger of someone coming in out of the blue behind you. You think you've got this great position. Wings is going to be the man that will take him down. You think you've got this great position, and then the team comes in behind you. While this is all happening, they're fighting over here. T-Spark and co. They're just running for the hills. They're thinking, you know what? Let those squads fight. And that's exactly what they're doing. Let those guys fight it out. We're going to get across the road. We're going to get into the hills and get themselves into the circle area. Nobody in the circle right now. Massive amounts of squads in this small area of Ferry Pier. We have 2 over here. It is 1 man versus 3. The rest of his team's been taken down. He's backing away. He's got a suppressor on that Scar-L. Unicorn Mafia. And this blue is going to be kicking them. Look, you can see the damage it's doing now. The blue is going to start chunking them down. Got to get moving, boys. T-Spark and co are going to be the first in the area. It looks like Lich Queen is still alive. She's still going. She's tracking DG number 1 and Dave. That is Johan Merlo's teammates who's just been taken down. So obviously finished first in the last game. Only got a 2-time scope on that M4. Has got an SKS in a bag. Is choosing to use the 2 times on the M416 though. Crate coming down. Is anyone ballsy enough to go for that? The Finns are coming in. They're coming in a vehicle as well. Merlin and co are coming in. They're coming in a vehicle. They're going to be passing right by Joshua and co. Why do we not have any vehicle sounds from that? That is bizarre. That's going to sting. That's going to sting. It's alright. They made it. Nailed it. Oh my god, everybody's coming in. This is all going to be very compact. So he's been tracking these guys the whole way with his suppressor. Now he realizes he's got another team to his right. It's Yagsu and co. Django all alone. The rest of his team are down. Wings has knocked one. That's Wave gone down. Unicorn Mafia out there as well. Still don't know what's going on down in Ferry Pier. These guys are fighting it out as well. To the top and co. He's going to try and get balls down. Literally on the Ferry Pier. Tosses the nade out. Oh, it's a galleon style. I think the nade was in his hand, so it'll blow up, and he's trying to crawl away from it. The grenade did go down. The smoke out, but there's the blue, and that blue is going to be absolutely nailing people now. You've got to get running. They're sitting behind it. This wall, Leviathan with the shotgun comes around the corner. Downs one. Remember, Sinnel down in fridge gates with the punches and his teammate. He manages to keep them alive, but the blue is going to chunk them out. They're not going to be able to survive it. Sinnel's got nothing left, has to use the med pick. I don't think he's got enough time, and he will go down to the blue as well. It's just Matt, who's the only man standing from that squad. While this is all happening, Rene and co are fighting. And now Merlin's just down Rene. This is an absolute slaughter over here. T-Spark's still alive with Kane. Look at the hillside. It is a massacre. T-Spark has been lit up on the side there. Django's still in the blue. He's still alive. He's taking shots on Kane. Gets a couple of tags on towards him. Gets a good shot. Downs him as he goes inside as well. Still inside the blue. He's got Merlin to his left as well that he needs to deal with. And Merlin's going to take shots on him now. Django will get dropped. There we go. As we have to switch over. Shui the King. He's down in Phomia. Alex just trying to crawl in and get some sort of cover. Shui the King taking the shots and finally finishes him off with the SKS there. It is a slaughter. Look how open this territory is. There is no ridgeline available to anyone. Lich Queen, she's fighting. She's trying to come in. DG number 1 is taking shots on her. Lich Queen outside. She does have an SKS in her bag. Doesn't want to use it. Maybe doesn't have any bullets for it. I don't know. Remember these guys went into Kameshki early on. Instead, using a bigger scope. Oh, I don't think she's found this. Oh, did she go to the box? She's went to the crate. She's got an 8x scope from the crate. That's what she did. All alone, you know, with nothing to lose. Went into there and got themselves into the crate. So, still out the blue though. Aiden and Merlin, as they come in. Looks like T-Spark and co, they're basically stuck in the house. And now if Merlin has any nades left, I'm not sure they do, Aiden and Merlin, because obviously they used a lot of nades early on. They know they're both in that house. They're going to approach. Now, the people that could play spoilers is on that ridge. They're going to take a couple of shots, switching over to the M4. And they're just going to get lit up here. It's going to be a straight spray down. T-Spark gets lit up. Let's have a look. They're going to rush around. T-Spark tucked in. DJ number 1 just got down. Dave Thunder takes Joshua out. Joshua also down. And Shui the King. There's a lot of action going on here. I'm trying to keep with this one. Where's Aiden? Aiden's all the way back there. Okay, Merlin. Is he going to go in with a pan? I thought he was going to go in with a pan. Merlin's going to go above. He knows that there's 2 above here. That's the thing. I think he knows they have to deal with these guys first before they can deal with those in the... Because they're basically not going anywhere, right? And he is going to come around the side. Gets himself 1. Should be able to get the 2nd. Merlin does. Does work with that M4. And now they know. Okay, well, we know there's 2 people in. They're inside there. Not going anywhere. Aiden pushes up. Keynes gets a little peek. These guys are basically prisoners right now. Let's go to the other side. As Shui the King gets himself a little bit of loot. The circle's moved in and it's in their favor. They've got to cross this giant expanse. Aiden does finally push in. He's getting around the side there. He made the push. Merlin needs to come and save him, though. Aiden's going to get down. Merlin wasn't with him. It was a bit of a solo effort there. But Kane's busy trying to get T-Spark up. Merlin comes around the side. Gains in. Kane, the last man standing between him and Merlin. And Merlin will take him down. And Merlin is in prime position. Not quite inside the circle, but it does mean they have to go over there. That's going to be Lich Queen finally going down. Now 3 alive. It is Joshua and Shui the King versus Merlin. Now... I'm no expert, but what I would do, because look how open this is, I would take that car and use it as cover. Now, just not so much blast it in, but roll it in. Because, well, 13 seconds. You need to get moving. He's going to get himself healed up. They've got all the health packs in the world, but Merlin has the hill. He's in the zone. He sees them. He's got a suppressed Mini 14. He's taking shots. Josh is going to do exactly that. They're trying to get in the car. They're trying to make him move. Oh, the headshot. Joshua in the blue. The blue's going to take Shuey the King down. The suppressed Mini 14 doing work. There goes Shuey the King. It's Joshua versus Merlin. It is the battle of Joshua from a fence. He's just coming straight for him. He can run him down, but it doesn't matter. He's going to try and get the shots. He's missed the shots. He's running down. Oh, my God. Merlin got run down by Joshua. Brilliant finish. Oh, my word. What an epic finish as Merlin with 8 kills gets down by Joshua with the Dacia. The Dacia is king, and he runs him down in a 1-on-1. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Look, okay, so let's look at the overall picture of what's happened. Obviously, they got the victory, and great second place for them. Lich Queen, despite getting no kills, surviving. Remember they landed over in Kameshki so long ago. Shadow Draft, Caro got downed in Yasnaya by the red zone downed her. She got left. Lich Queen on her own. Shadow Draft and Lich King in a car. They bomb in. They get downed by Todd and his crew, the Legion guys. Lich Queen on her own gets to a crate. Sadly couldn't get a kill there. Got took down by Joshua in the end, but managed to get ourselves into 3rd place for a team. Brilliant stuff. We just saw T-Spark and Kane having their almost Alamo style last stand inside that hut. They got gunned down by Aiden, and Merlin finished them off. The UK guys, they did pretty well. They went over to, they didn't go into Sosnovka actually. Nobody went to Sosnovka this time around. Not a single person went to the military base. They went onto the island. They went to the complexes around it, but they didn't actually go into the military base. As far, maybe I missed them doing it. But anyway, what a great game. 7th place for the team that finished first in the last matchup. So, don't know how that stands us, but what a finish. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. And next up is going to be Foggy. So get yourselves ready for that one. I'm just going to paste the screenshots of the finishing results. That's one thing that's missing, some sort of internal system to do that. But we're going to exit to lobby. When I come back, it will be Foggy. I've got to set up the server, give ourselves a little chance at a breather, because it is about a 50-minute solo cast. So I'll be back in for round 3. Don't go anywhere.